Hey guys, it's rally time. We're gonna be doing another custom track of mine that I actually haven't been driving a lot, to be honest. Let's see. 4590. It is called Half and Half. It's a 2-lap scramble, springtime, sunrise in the fog. And I highly suggest you bring a rally car, or at least a rally setup. Yeah. It's not that long, about 2.5 minutes per lap, roughly 5 minutes total. So, here we go. And yeah, I'll leave the code for the paint job below the video. It is my good friend Shu Aber once again who made this. And if you think, well, wait a minute, didn't you do a video with that car this week? Yeah, it's the exact same setup I'm using in the trial. This is my setup. And the reason well, let's just try. The AI is pretty stupid on this track for some reason. There's a jump at one point, and if you're not careful, you're gonna miss the checkpoint. The AI does this a lot, but doesn't necessarily mean that they'll get booted back. No reason for that. So here we go. And here's the track. It's basically around the festival and then down and through this squiggly bit of Tarn's House scramble, I think it is, and then back up. No biggie. And if you haven't guessed why it's called Half and Half, and it's because it's half tarmac and half, well, mud. Thank you for that. See, half the cars miss the checkpoint and keep going. Like this guy. Or did he get booted back? I don't know. But sometimes they don't get booted back for whatever reason. And the reason that this is B700 and not A-Class or S1 is simply because, well, it gets kind of hard to keep your car on track around the festival the faster you go. So I thought B700 would be adequate. But it's not a hard track, it's pretty easy to learn. There's no big things in it. It's just the hard part is around the festival. I mean, almost no matter how soft your suspension setting is, the car is going to bounce and be pretty tricky to handle at times. I do like the sound of that engine. So not often that I praise this game, but some of the engine sounds are pretty good. It's not like in real life, but it's better than some of the, let's call them, not so good sounds. And if you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, pull out a Dodge Viper with the stock engine. And I can promise you, a Dodge Viper, in case you haven't ever heard one, does not sound like that at all. In fact, if I had a car that sounded like the Dodge Viper in this game, I would immediately turn it off and get a hold of the mechanic. Sounds like, I don't know, it's about to throw a bearing or something. And I've actually heard a race version of the Viper at Le Mans, and it sounds nothing like in this game. This is one of the better ones. Another one is the Alfa Romeo, what's it called? The Giulia I think it's called Giulia Quattrofoglio, something. The regular one, not the Forza edition. That really, that sounds good. Yay! And see, even at unbeatable, they are way behind. So each race, and not that long, because some of the next tracks I'm gonna be doing are very long. Yeah. I was, of course, using the 1973 Ford Escort RS 1600, and the tune I was using was this one. And the share code, there you go. And of course I'll leave the code for the track below the video, and for the paint job, yada yada, everything, all sorts of details. But before I go, yeah, you really need to hear this. And the only way to really appreciate it is inside the car. I don't want to be in the Forza one. Listen to that sound. Ooh. Oh, look at me crash. I actually wanted to hear you when it gears down. Or I wanted you to hear when it downshifts. For fuck's sake, get out of the way with that stupid NPC car. That is, in my opinion, one of the good cars in the game. Very Italian sound. I like it a lot. Anyway, remember, if you use one of my tunes or indeed my tracks, please remember to like it, and the same goes for the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Shut up, Forza.